Okay, so this is 3 generations of females in our family. This is Motmot, this is Mommy, and this is Nana. Hi everyone, it's Mommy and
Motmot.
So we have really missed you. I was just about to say we've missed seeing you, but no, we've missed you seeing us. It's been a while. What with everything going on in the world, it's been a while that we have seen you. But before we get into the fun of today, I have something actually very serious to talk about. At first, I thought of not having Motmot in the room, but then actually I changed my mind because children do have to know about these things as well. So with like I said, with everything that's going on in the world, it's been very difficult with people being stuck at home, with all sorts of things going on with the American election. But recently, what affected me so much and what's affected so many people is the End SARS movement. It's the police brutality going on in Nigeria even now. I mean, it's just, I don't have a big platform or anything like that, but I believe that if everyone said something, no matter how small they think they are, no matter who they are, then it would make a big difference. So it's really hard to know what to do when you're in this sort of situation, but the background is a lot of people went out to protest against police brutality, and even worse things happened to them. I'm not going into detail, of course, because I have little ears, but it's also good for little ears in the world to know and realize that we have enough in this world for everyone to be happy. We have enough in this world for everyone to be well fed, but some people are just very greedy, and it goes all the way down to the youngest generation. I mean, the youngest people to the oldest people. There's some really greedy people out there. So if we can actually come out, and if everyone can say something about it, no matter what, no matter how insignificant you think it is, we can actually make a change. I'm all for the End SARS. I'm all for end police brutality all over the world. But at the moment, so many awful things are happening in Nigeria, and I just wanted to mention that. So I know our viewers are not just Nigerians, our viewers are not just brown-skinned people. We have tons of people who are white-skinned. But what I would tell you is, if you know anyone who's Nigerian, give them a hug. I mean, that's not going to change the problems in the world, but I tell you that a lot of Nigerians are suffering at the moment. As are other people. I don't look down on anyone's grief at the moment, but right now there's so much injury going on in Nigeria. So, talk about it, ask them more about it, because I'll tell you, it's really hard on top of COVID and everything else that is going on. So after having gotten that out of my system, I am going to now turn you over to Motmot, who is going to tell you what we're doing today. Go on, Motmot.
So today we are going to make a bun and put a strip over it, like around it. And we're going to put like a net over it so that it covers it, so like things won't get too much into it. Like stuff like grass and dirt and things like that. At least that's what I think.
The reason I laugh is because Motmot talks about grass in hair. I don't get grass in my hair. See, I don't go flipping in the grass. Now, before we carry on, I am going to show you. Ta-da! Do you see this beautiful drawing behind us? Guess who made that? Motmot did. I think I've said it in a few of the episodes that she's very good with drawing. She loves to paint, and she is going to tell us a little bit about her inspiration.
I got this idea from Vincent van Gogh to do like Starry Night from like the swirls. I added the mountain, like I added the bridge by myself and the person, and the rocks under and the grass. I added mountains and I like made the background purple and blue. And I also mixed some colors inside of this world. And I also put, and the background to me makes it look like it's dark in the nighttime.
Right.
So
isn't that lovely? Isn't that beautiful? So she draws a lot. She draws a ton. She's constantly drawing or painting something or the other. And so she first of all did a model. She drew a small version, and then she transferred that onto the bigger. Okay, so and we also want to say thank you to my son. You met him last time for drawing this. He's very artsy as well. And that's me calling it, do you see my fro? Do you see my fro? And look at Miss Motmot. What's she doing over here? She's upside down. That's exactly why she was talking about grass in her hair. I don't get grass in my hair, but she does. Okay, so today we have a very special show. But before we get to the show, look at our shirts. How cool are these? Look at our shirts. So we are going to say a couple of thank yous. I'm very into saying thank you to people because it's just good to say thank you to people. So the first person we're going to say thank you to is the person that gave us these shirts, and it is 1,000 Faces Project. So go check that out, 1,000 Faces Project. You're going to love it. I don't want to tell you too much about it because it's something that will inspire you. It's something that will completely make you feel good. So, but we're going to show you the back of the shirts. Look at this. Do you see that? I hope so. Okay. Okay. So, that's the logo for 1,000 Faces. 1000faces.com, 1,000 Faces Project. You type that in, you'll get that. And this is another shirt. Actually, I was gonna have my son wear this, but I don't know where he is. So that's another one that, that's the little logo. How cute is that? So hashtag I'm fearless. I am fearless. Okay.
Wait, when you put it over yourself, it looks like you're wearing it. And
that's right.
You just put it on, and the other one comes out, and then that one's just on automatically.
Yep. Hashtag I am fearless. Actually, I'm very fearless. I'm trying to be fearless. How's that? Okay, so the next person we're going to say thank you to is Miss Adiola Fayoum. I have mentioned this before. She featured us on her show. She's wonderful. I get most of my information about Nigeria, Africa, all countries in Africa. I get the politics information from her. She makes everything so funny. I mean, you'll crack up. So check out Keeping It Real with Adiola Fayoum. She's wonderful. She's an inspiration. And the other person we're going to say thank you to is
Miss Mercy.
So Motmot loves Mercy Gono. She's one of the biggest YouTubers with her, and she's one of our greatest inspirations about doing this. She gives tons of advice, and I remember when we first started watching her show, Motmot would say, Miss Mercy! Say it.
Miss Mercy!
So she loves Miss Mercy, and she taught us how to make oil out of aloe vera oil. So Miss Mercy, if you're watching, we made it. Woo! Finally, we made it. And then so we're going to try that as well. But then we'll show you the oil that we have been using. We showed it in, was it episode 2?
We showed it in every video except the one of the challenge.
Okay, so we showed it in every video. We're going to show you again. And if you can see it, it's different oils that we've put together, and it's really helped our hair to grow.
Castor oil, olive oil, tea tree oil, grapeseed oil, mint oil, flaxseed oil, and eucalyptus eucalyptus.
And eucalyptus. So that's what we use. And again, just shortly, we put it in our hair. We rub it right into our scalp. We absolutely love it. I mean, we lots of people mix oils, but those are the ones that I've found to help our hair, and it's great. So now to the fun part of the show. Yay, 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 yay.
Maybe I got the shimmy.
Oh, you got a shimmy? Let's do a shimmy. No, that Motmot can't do a shimmy. That's not a shimmy. A shimmy's like this. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll keep practicing shimmy. Today, we are going to follow in the footsteps of the greatest woman that ever walked the face of the planet. You might not agree. I agree. So we're going to do that style. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Look at that. Can you guess who that is? Can you guess who that? I mean, look at the cheekbones. Look at the nose. Look at the. That's my mommy. Who's that? That's your
Nana.
That's her Nana. That's my mom. So we're actually going to do that hair. So it's a blast from the past. Woo! It's a blast from the past. Woo! It's a blast from the past. Woo! Woo! It's a blast from the past. So we're going to do that. And she's a princess. She's an absolute princess. But you can not have a princess without having a
Prince.
Bam! I mean, you just gotta see that cool. That is all kind of cool. That's my daddy. Ooh! That's all kind of cool. I mean, if men nowadays could look right, if men nowadays could look half that cool, I mean, come on. Look at the tie. Look at the fro. Remember my son from last week? That's where he got that fro from. That thick fro. I mean, look, he's all kind of cool. So, Motmot has been saying, Nana hasn't heard this one yet. Motmot has been saying, Nana's so lucky. What is it you said?
I said I wouldn't blame Nana. I won't blame Nana for marrying Granddad.
I think that should be the other way around. I think I wouldn't blame Granddad for marrying Nana. But either way, they're absolutely gorgeous. This was years ago. I mean, I don't even remember how old they were in these pictures.
But 20 or something.
20? You think 20 or something?
No, 30.
I don't think 30. I think younger than 30. But
29?
I mean, look at them. This is gonna embarrass them silly, but I am just so proud of these people. Who do you think I look like?
You look like you.
Well, gee, thanks a lot. I look a little bit like Granddad, and I look a little bit like Nana. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our twists off. We put these twists on
like,
I don't know, ages ago. So
like 3 days ago, I think.
3 days ago.
You didn't like before 3 days.
Yeah, I've had mine for a while. But we're gonna take them off gently now, okay? Gollywogs. Yeah. Ooh! Okay, we're gonna take them off because we're going to see if we can look half as pretty as Nana. Look. Now we've taken the twists off, and we have amazing froze.
Amazing froze.
Amazing froze. Okay,
Amazing.
so if you remember again, this is what Nana looks like. Do you see her? Okay, so that's the hair we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to get very sheer nets. I'm going to come closer. I got these at Walgreens. See that? Very sheer. And we're going to put the net over like so.
I think my hair is too big for this thing.
No, it's not. Trust me, it will work. It's a very, this is what people used to do long time ago.
But how are you supposed to do the net though? How are you supposed to do the bun?
You'll see. Okay, first of all, put that in and shape it. See, it's easier to shape it now. I wish we had Nana here to show us exactly how to do it, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so now we're going to go like so. See?
Like so?
Like so. You see that? Do you know next time we're going to get black ones? No, don't.
No, but at the back it's not even...
No, it's covered. I promise you it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so kind of like tough it until it's nice and round. Like that. Ooh! It's like being in the 70s. Alright, hold on a second. Or the 60s. Or the 50s.
Or the 40s.
Or the 30s. I doubt it highly, but okay, so now...
Yours is so round.
So, and yours can be as well if you put your head straight. If you keep your head still, I mean, so we can get nice and round. Nice and round. And then like pull that in, see? Now, this is what we're going to do. We have these. So it doesn't look the best. We're just going to show you, this is the first time that we've done this as well. Then we're going to use these, and let's fold it in half because Nana's is actually quite skinny. Let's fold it in half like this.
I thought you meant fold it in half like this. I'm
No.
like, why?
And then we're going to go like... Oh man, nothing looks as good as...
Nana's. Hey, we don't have a bun.
That is a bun. A big bun on my head. Oh, I like that. And Nana's hair when she was younger.
I think I have a good bun.
You have a good bun. You actually have a better bun than I do. Oh my god, I actually really like your bun. Leave it. Don't mess it up now. That looks really good. That looks really, really actually. So we have 3 generations of women. And maybe one day you'll meet Nana. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nana, we're very, very sorry for showing you without asking you first. Okay, so this is 3 generations of females in our family. This is Motmot, this is Mommy, and this is Nana. And so, this is the end of our show. And I just want to show Granddad again just because, ooh, smoking hot. Look at that. He's such a gentleman. It's amazing. Imagine if they all came like that. Hey, what can I say? After you. Exactly. Granddad. What does Granddad say a lot?
After you.
After you. Granddad lets everyone go first. So, we hope you like our nice 70s buns, 60s, 50s,
I don't know.
30s.
Nah, I
No,
don't.
she wasn't born in the 30s. You're too smart. No, it must be the 50s or the 60s, something like that.
I think the 70s.
The 70s? That looks very much 70s. You know, it's very embarrassing when your little girl is much cleverer than you are. But there we go. Nice genes. So, from Mommy and...